RAD has no access to
Red
both
versus
players.
Envy. This is going to be a really good
Lunas,
game.
no access to
This is going to be a
backup,
really,
but
really,
at
really
least
good
they
game.
will have a Loki in the mix, which means they're probably going to rely
Emily,
on
can you take over so I can go to the bathroom? Because I haven't gone to the bathroom yet.
Very end. So
Like, chat, am I good even if I get louder? It's not gonna bug out like,
the
oh,
difference in the two teams' strategies. Do you think that's gonna play an important role?
It's definitely gonna play an important role. You know, I'm seeing Invisible Woman only.
Thank you.
Showing up as a protector for RAD right there. Loki, Mantis, Magneto, Human Torch out for Envy. There it is. Okay, Torch across the board gone. Mantis
I will. I've been doing that.
No Magneto as well. That is actually very interesting. We're going to see a different Vanguard lineup than what we normally have seen. Cloak and Dagger also showing an appearance. But here we are again, loading into game. Marvel Rivals 2025 Ignite playing stage. We're going to see Envy attacking and RAD attacking because we're on domination.
Chinese.
Let's go. Envy versus RAD. Which team is going to strike that first blood right there, right? Yeah, exactly. The team that comes in strong gets that first point. That's going to be the team that builds confidence. The snowball effect's going to play nonetheless. But right now, coming into the position, both teams are just coming in, trying to set themselves up at the best position, trying to make sure that they reach the chokehold point before the other team does. But honestly, it's just going to be a battle of who is going to position themselves better, who's going to get picked off first.
Alrighty, everybody moving on 2 point. Signing up a battle window in the front line on the
Whoa! The Wolverine, the kidnap, the first kidnap of the game, and that's it. Trust me, has eliminated window right off the bat. That's going to be a 5v6 right off the start. Envy is going to be playing 5v6, honestly. RAD, honestly, a very, very good start right here, though. But right there, Melio is going to take out Cal, and that's going to be a continuation. Emma's going to be taken out by the Magneto as well. So already off to a very good start, even before the point was actually open.
Thank you, guys.
There you go.
I prefer you guys over J2.
With RAD, getting themselves some percentage on the board. Nice and early. Rajara close and ever to the
These
Meteor M
two
as well.
teams both
Meteor
came a long
and Cal
way
on the Phoenixes. Now, I want to bring attention. Phoenix
be
has
here
been
in
showing
China.
so much
Who would you guys be
presence that we've actually not
sadder
seen Hella as much. I've
if
been
they were
behind the
eliminated
scenes with my fellow
tonight?
casters, and you know, we've been noticing Phoenix seems to be the replacement.
But on the
for Hela
bright
at moment.
side,
However,
whoever gets
potential for Hela
eliminated
is a comfort
first
pick. We could see
gets
Hela
to go
down the line,
out
but for now,
and
we are seeing,
party.
of course, Envy on the high ground right now, trying to just throw some damage down towards RAD right there. Oh, beacon up again.
So it's not all bad.
There it is right now. Oh, big choke slam right there, putting Naga down. That is going to be collusion on the ammo cost. And the big Mega Hurricane from Jay3 is going to try to do some damage, try to push him back, but he's going to retreat back to their team point. Now, massive Cloak and Dagger hitting the Eternal one right there. And oh my days, the end song Inferno. Nice and early from Cal right there, just to add a little bit more pressure. The Berserker is out. Naga is trying to find anybody on the hunt. For now, Emilio gets the pick on Cal right there. And there it is. Another clean hold right there from RAD, leading closer and closer to that 75% mark.
Exactly.
Honestly, potentially, you know, maybe even one more defense, they could just take it right here.
Yeah,
Exactly.
getting
And not to
eliminated
mention
can't
they
be all
have
that bad, right?
5 ultimates ready to use whenever they want to, right? So it seems like RAD so
China
far
does
has
make
an
them
answer,
cheap,
has a
yeah.
response in whatever Envy wants to pull off. Even though Mega Hurricane was not used to full effect because you could not stay alive enough to sustain. But right now, the Wolverine coming in with a kidnap, trying to get that one character that's in his sight, and you can see all the Meteor
There's a
M.
4K Meteor M from Rajaro!
What a play for eliminations, and Naga following suit at a double elimination as well. RAD Esports, it doesn't seem like there's any answer by Envy. Right now, it's already at the 98, 99%, and they're gonna get it 100% to none.
Unbelievable, 100% to 0.
Right?
The Dunkmaster out here. The Quadra KO from Magneto, my goodness!
What
That
a
was
play.
so
What is the voice in the
Frozen
background?
Airfield, right
I'm
there,
so
taken on
glad
Hell's
you
Heaven. Then we're going
asked
to the Eldritch
TTK's puppy
Monument.
because
My
I'm
goodness,
also
there's
hearing a
momentum
voice in
from
the
RAD.
background.
I know
I
the
think
LeBron
there's a
dunk onto all
Chinese
4 of them. It's like,
casting
what
team
is
in the
going
background,
on?
and
It
so
was too fast
when
to
the English
process
casters are
by
speaking,
Team
sometimes
Envy.
it
But you
picks
know
up
what?
the
It
Chinese
is
casting.
still just the first half of the first round, so right now,
But yeah, they're
Envy
very
definitely has a
passionate.
chance to make things work out, but right now they have to realize the problem lies
wow.
on
Envy.
the fact that
Ooh,
RAD
that was
Esports,
rough.
They gotta watch out for that Naga Wolverine because that kidnap was huge, and then
Okay.
I don't know, the Meteor M.
I've followed
by
enough of
Magneto,
these esports teams from back in like Overwatch days. I feel like if you're going to be eliminated, especially if you're overseas, it's better to be eliminated at the beginning of the tournament versus the very last day, because then like if you're in the final matchup, that means the whole week you've been doing nothing but stressing and practicing, and then you lose, okay, and you come in second, but then you don't actually have that much time left to vacation. So I think I'd rather be eliminated early.
A fight with the Wolverine on the sidelines by Naga. Milio on the Punisher, hoping to get some pump action gameplay. Bit of a Loki rune right now, set down by Crook just to keep him nice and sustained.
How many different languages?
Yeah, God of Mischief ready to use as well, but not right now.
As far as I know, just English
as well as
and
Cal.
Chinese.
They're just trying to deal as much damage as possible. But the fate of both worlds is going to be utilized by the God of Mischief, by level 1 Crook, and that's going to help them sustain and get that first point unlocked in favor of RAD Esports. Meanwhile, Envy though, trying to find that opening. Melio is going to find Cal instead, and Melio continuing to try and find more casualties on the opponent's side. But as of now, they are fighting under the cover of the strategist support ultimates. None has fallen right yet, but the backlines is gonna be in barrage. The dance of the butterfly coming in, just trying to kill. Naga already taken out Month. Unfortunately, RAD Esports continuing the assault onto Envy, Liger.
There it is right there. Oh, Meteor aim online for Rajara. Are we going to see it again? Is he going to take to the skies? He's going to become a dunk master once again. It's charging up and will it land down? Waiting for the Lunar Star. Oh, not enough damage. Should have fate of both worlds right there. Nero survives.
Wait, are they actually getting rolled? Wait, did they actually roll? Hello, chat.
Sonic seduction from
Am I hopefully I'm not too loud.
Right there. Sheptree with a double KO on the back line right there. Taking out Melio.
No, stay, Emily. What do you mean, chat? I'm the better one, right?
in the back, taking out Trust Me, and we're going to see Naga in the front lines trying to shred down those Vanguards, and Wolverine's going to be taken down by Cal on the Star-Lord.
Is my mic better, chat, though? Can you guys hear me better? Is the quality better? You guys are not going to be able to hear me breathe or anything?
For Envy right now.
Yeah, could this be the beginning of a comeback by Envy? Because right now,
Mike's way better. Okay, like
one team fight that
I need to know that you guys aren't trolling. So like on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, gift the amount of subs that you guys think the mic quality is.
Is there plenty of time?
Like 10 subs gifted is like the best, or like 1 gifted is like, you know, 0.
99 to 99, and we're going to hold a dime because that's how
Come on, man!
Our rivals ignite. We're not going to give up till the end.
Okay, I'm glad the mic is better.
Right, that
Emily, here's your phone.
Executioner. Melio is out here shredding him up, trying to get the bit of big piece of the abyss. Just going to chug him down just a little bit, just give him a bit more sustain, but it's not going to be enough. Trust me, takes them out with a tree trunk right there. Yeah. Dance with the butterfly takes its first step. We're going to see Sheptree try to hit it down. Visible boundary coming out from Fate right there.
Wait, so what was the Executor pre-synchronized at 14 months? What was the score on the first map, chat? I missed it.
Right there, turning the ties. Wolverine's trying to get some
90 to 0, 99 to 0.
Trying to make it happen.
100 to 0?
With a double KO, my
oh my god, RAD Esports is kicking NA's ass?
That's a triple KO. That's a triple eliminations by Magneto.
Smack that right on the floor.
Rajaro is a beast on that Magneto. It doesn't seem like Envy could find any answer to what RAD Esports is pulling off their head, because right now they are very much on their way to the 99% point.
Oh yeah, here we go, 81%.
Damn, bro, you are on. How old is that song? I really want to know.
There we go.
I'm done eating. Where should I put the food at?
Does have Last Stand, of course, as well. Ready to go, ready to dash and crash as the Wolverine tries to slash. That's what's going to happen next. But Captain America in the front lines, Kalush, Captain Kalush trying to make it happen, trying to get through, trying to get some pressure. We're going to see a lot of the action ramping up. Oh! Trust me, taken down by Sheptree on the silo, putting in the work. Runes are going to get shut down by the insane Window Venom right there. We're going to be going straight for the Phoenix, straight for the Melio right there. Overtime is ticking over. Rad's going to try to make it happen. And there it is. Another big Sheptree taking out Rajaro. Naga taking out Window in return. Cal gets a pick as well. We're going to see him go down to overtime, and it's out because Envy retake it and get their percentage back up and climbing. And we're going to
that was released in 2006. Really?
And get themselves this, recapture, because right now Enemy's holding it down, and they've got more ultimates online.
Maybe I am. Holy, that song is older than half my chat.
The question is, Rad's Trust Me Okay, they're going to have that strangling prison. You can group them up. What can you combine with that? That Wolverine right there. It's going to be vicious.
Exactly, and that's why they're saving
Wait,
it up.
Bree,
And
what time is it for you?
Has the ultimate built up as well on the Phoenix. Just one more %. That's going to be 5 ultimates. The next team.
I'm learning so much from my chat.
Who's going to take that point? But right now they're just gauging each other.
11 PM. Oh, you're West Coast?
Trying to make sure. Oh my God, everything's being thrown up. The Meteor M. Who's going to get thrashed right there? All
wow.
support ultimates are going to be going down. Removing the shield is the Phoenix Storm, and now the fate of both worlds coming in, the dance off coming in. My goodness, Naga's just slashing left and right. No one's falling just yet. It's already over.
We want Emily, we want Emily, we want Emily.
Keep everyone alive on the side of Envy. But right now the key that's going to happen onto the side of Envy. And it seems like, wait a minute.
Ooh, good stuff. I mean, yo, this is the best match today, chat. This is the best match today. Wow.
That game.
Envy woke up. Right.
Envy.
Eldritch Monument from
I'm gonna keep this as my
right now, and we are going to the decider, the Super Soldier Factory, which means
does China recycle?
we get to see some lava.
They do?
Exactly.
I don't want to mess anything
seriously,
up. But I'm gonna put everything
Envy
together.
finally deciding, like, yeah, we had about enough in the first half.
My excuse is dumb
super
American.
crazy in the second game, and they just
know
woke
what I'm
up
doing.
with the Captain America coming in, and of course the dive by the Venom as well. It just all comes together at the very last team fight. I just felt like they just got them off really, really well. They just picked them off really, really well.
Actually,
Honestly,
you guys
I'll
are
say
saying
Blue
Ong's
Captain
first
America,
show is probably
absolutely
Looney
stellar
Tunes. You know, it's actually really, really funny.
More than a down
One of the
kick,
questions
sustain,
I think it was
taking
Fan
through, of
brought
course,
up
that
is,
massive medial
what
M
is
from
your
the
guys'
it did get the value
earliest?
they needed. I will say there was an
What's your guys'
entrance there as
earliest
well,
memory from when you were a kid? Like, how far can you guys remember?
Both worlds. We saw the fate of all four.
Like, I think my earliest.
Alright, it wasn't just Sarlacc taking the first step. Luna was getting down.
I don't know. I had to be
Honestly,
like.
I think at one point, I think the Venom started
I think
dancing.
I was probably like
as well.
3, 4 years
Why
old.
not?
Celebrate.
I remember
right?
bringing my
It's a
Lego
constant
set to
celebration,
school
but
and like kindergarten, or like not even
1-1,
kindergarten, chat,
and the next
pre-K.
team that wins is going to take
something.
that first series. But now, trust me, it's going to be the first casualty of the game almost immediately.
I remember Rugrats.
Envy has gotten their first elimination of the game. It's going to be 5v6. The point isn't even unlocked for the next 5 seconds, but the team fight is going to start preemptively before the point is unlocked just to get that position. But right now, Naga trying to snipe that backline, but no, he's going to get caught out by the sidelock by Jay3. Jay3 just doing so much damage at the backlines. Look at him, he's just aiming,
4 years old.
making the life of the backline so hellish right there. And
Voltron.
5v6 while Naga is trying to come back.
I remember running away from home at 3 without shoes because I saw it on TV and getting bit by ants.
A point, but the Meteor M coming in.
You know what's actually really funny? I'll tell you guys later. Sorry, we're watching the tournament.
Just try to keep up with the piece on the neck.
Ooh, they got one person
coming in, but Meteor responds with a casualty of his own. But Envy is gonna clear another one, another 2.
Cal's waking up. Good stuff, Cal.
Power coming in.
There it is, representing the season's theme, the Phoenix.
Yo, El
and
Macho,
Symbiote
appreciate
right
that.
there,
New tier
putting
ones
in
on, my friend.
combinations right there, both getting that double KO each right there from Cal and Window.
I remember.
Right there, but
have you guys
Red,
ever
know,
watched
they're
like
coming
those
back
old
from spawn,
cartoons
they're
where
gonna
like
switch it up
people
a
are
little
like
bit, they go
walking
fake
away
on
or
to
like
Storm.
they're
That's what we like to see.
I don't know if they were poor or
Represent,
running,
we're gonna see
running away
Kalush
from home, but they
has
have
the
like
eye
the
of
stick,
Agamotto ready.
and then on the end of the stick was like a bag of clothes, and like they would have it over their shoulder like they're running away or like what do you call it, leaving. That's what I did. That's what I did with my brother when we were kids. We took like a broom, put clothes in a bag, and put it on the end, and we walked out.
That's how you're gonna do it.
I got in trouble.
Off angles is everything here when you play Phoenix. Neela, I tell you that honestly, I cannot wait to see how this works. But looks like Red's almost about to capture. But the mission right there because Venom goes in, and there it is. Loki trying to set up. We see a copy.
Oh, that was so close, but just escaping by the battlefield. But now the action continues. The fate of Wolf coming in to sustain the entire battlefield. But now, right now, that coming
Envy
in,
is
Phoenix coming in.
Envy's doing
no damage, but
really well.
At the back
Envy getting 100-0. You guys are telling me by RAD on the first round and coming back and winning the second round and dominating the third is crazy.
Everyone just trading blows after casualties as well. And looks like Naga's going to be that person to get that next elite. Just the shred. The shred coming in is so deadly, but fortunately, Envy able to shut them down. The action still continues. Window just trying to gauge what's going on in the battlefield, just trying to set himself up in the most ideal formation, ideal position, just to dive strike and just send everyone flying to the air. But you know what, RAD, they still have time. They still have time to regroup and come back and just push this point. They have one more team fight left, Liger.
One more team fight left for Envy to take the entire map. Oh, okay, bit of a kidnap coming out from the Wolverine. Oh, Kalush taken down by
Wow.
Hits the Sonic Seduction just hard and push them away.
RAD needs to win this fight, chat. RAD needs to win this fight.
Picks as well. Sonic Seduction still active right now. Piece of the Abyss as well goes off. We're going to see some Venom action overtime sticking out for the blue squad right there. Envy taking it down. The Fate of both worlds met with the invisible boundary right there from Fate. And we're going to see Venom try to crash, trying to make something happen. And Song Inferno is online. The marks are set.
Wow,
it's
the
looking fiery right now.
damage, bro, the damage.
Skies. Will we see a massive Inferno? The Lucky Lamps are there. The Dance of the Butterfly takes its first step right there. Jay3 trying to get some picks. There we go, Naga during the final stand does take out.
It's a best of 3.
Jay3 getting Naga. Nero getting Trust Me out there. And there it is with the power, the presence. Jay3 trying to take down an Emma now. This is a tough matchup, but Emma's holding it down, getting sustained, but it's not enough. And Nero gets that final clap, taking them down. Marks are on window right now. Overtime is ticking out. Envy still have 99%. RAD need to show every sign. And there it is, a portal to try and contest from Naga.
Naga trying to contest that point. This is the final stand by them. They're just trying to push them out, but unfortunately, Envy's sustain is just too huge. Eternal Bond's going to be used to sustain, but right now, Doctor Strange is dangerously low. Naga's being pushed back, and they're going to take out 3 teammates of RAD Esports, solidifying the
that
first
is crazy.
game. First game goes to Envy right there.
There it is. Envy.
That is a crazy turnaround, bro. I wish I could have saw the first round.
That was close, honestly. You know, it went one way at the start there, and then Envy, you know, they pumped the brakes and said, nope, hit the U-turn. We need to win this. Let's get back in it. And they made their momentum happen, and they got through it.
Exactly, and this is what we're afraid of, right? Especially RAD Esports as well. They're like, okay, we just want to keep our momentum going in. We won the first half, but all of a sudden, point number 2, point number 3, they're the ones that got the better. Envy got the better hand out of the exchange, right?
Yeah,
at the very end.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That is wild.
A massive turn. Look at that. Look at the stats on like just the numbers they were putting up. We're talking, you know, Jay3 MVP. Honestly deserved. Wouldn't see it any other way. That Sarlacc was taking a dance every time that they saw the chance, and they made sure to get pick after pick right there.
How's China, Jay? Oh, it's absolutely amazing.
Such a short domination map. That's massive.
Exactly. And honestly,
I think this is going to be the closest series that we watched also today. Yeah, it's been amazing.
Even. I felt like both teams were already, the crossfires was pretty even, but the difference that was made by Kalush window, that was just absolutely insane, because the Venom just dive striking the backlines every single time, forcing out the Loki Lantern. And when they force out the utility skills to be used off, the cooldown time is so long, and then they don't have anything to respond to the next course of action by Envy's assault.
That's true.
So yeah, I guess the name of the game is just to force out these utility spells, force out these support spells, and then when they have that, when it's the duration's over, that's it, and we just capitalizes.
I'd say honestly, of course, one of those team fights there, you know, we saw everybody maybe about 7 ultimates be thrown into one team fight. You had 2 Fate of both worlds, you had an insane invisible boundary and Song Inferno, the Feast of the Abyss. So many ultimates being poured in, and then, you know, it still led to an overtime fight nonetheless. So you got to be careful how you use those ultimates. Try to bait out ultimates at the same time as utilizing yours at the highest efficiency that you possibly can. But that's how we see it for now, you know. We'll see how it is. You know, as we know, of course, you know, every takedown one. What does that mean for RAD then? RAD gets to decide the next map. So, what we learned from this, okay? Envy, we learned versus Gen G, right? They didn't get to pick map because they also won their first round. What did that mean? That they were going to be at a disadvantage. They didn't get to choose the map. Yep. So let's see if RAD are going to make the same decision and actually pick a map that does benefit Envy. Let's hope they don't for their own sake.
I don't think they will.
Let's think it through. Let's think it through.
Let's think it through. Yeah, exactly. But for their sake, I hope that they don't be stubborn or silly and just go with Yggdrasil, because Genji did that. It's like they're picking the best map for Envy.
Jay's first day streaming, I didn't want to be too... I don't know. I wanted to give him his face. I know that some people aren't too comfortable with too much crosstalk, so I just wanted it to... Oh my god, excuse me, did you guys hear that? Sorry. Sorry. How ladylike.
They were just a little bit better in forcing the support utility spells out of RAD Esports. And,
why does he have a backpack? Wait, that's a really good observation. I didn't even notice that. Is it? Or is it like a back brace? I don't know. I've never seen that before. Hi there, Lemon Yeti.
Directly right here at
What's going on?
Does Jay have a fat butt? You know, I'm not quite sure, because he hasn't been eating the past couple days, and I don't know if it's still fat, so when he's back, we can all check it out together. Hi, Empanada Boy, welcome back. Y'all should co-stream this event for real. Well, we are kind of co-streaming. Oh, for anyone who wasn't here at the beginning, I know that it looks like, you know, Jay's in a different room. What happened was he was supposed to go to the watch party room, right? Like where SK, Boger, and all those people are. But the thing is, they swap streamers so that everyone gets like a certain block. And I think they only stream for I forgot how long it was, but like maybe 4 hours or so. And the only way that Jay could stream the entire tournament is if he gets his own like private room. So NetEase was kind enough to provide this like, it's almost like a PC cafe. It's a really cool setup. we got Jeffs too. And this way Jay can just be here and scream in private. Yeah, they do half. Like I think Guru was with them co-streaming in the other room, but then I think he has to make some space for like SK and FanFan. Yeah. Yes, caretaker. You guys like the Jeffs? There's 2 of these cute little Jeff cutouts. I love this. This is so cute. Oh, Xie, thank you so much.
Unfortunately, Torch is a pretty highly viable.
Oh, they're so nice. They upgraded our setup. We have these sick new headsets. So Jay's voice sounds a lot better now. Like earlier, oh my gosh, Jay's not here, so he doesn't know this, but his voice sounded so grating. I had to turn the stream down, like way down. Like I hate that like excess noise.
Yeah. Salo playing low, you know, Wolverine maybe did fly up a couple times, but most of the time, you know, it's boxed in, especially when Hydra plays, it's boxed in, a lot of the action is just like...
Hi there, pretty girl, welcome. I love Penny too. I think Penny is slept on, especially in a lot of defense matches. If I play defense, I like Penny.
Yeah, Moon Knight main right
there. But it also depends. If there's a Punisher on the enemy team, then I immediately swap.
I would love to see the Moon and Khonshu just drop.
Jay was speaking from a cockpit earlier. Oh my gosh, yes.
I want these teams to play their comfort picks, the picks they've been practicing with, the picks that their coaches have asked of them, and don't cater to me. I'm silly.
Yeah. No. They're probably gonna hear you.
I like y'all having your own room. Yeah, and you know, I feel like Jay and his community, or like Jay and you guys, obviously have a very special relationship, right? Like we say some really sus stuff in chat. Like, you know, we're always jorking it, and you know, like some other streamers chat can vibe with us, and then some are like, whoa, Jay, like your chat is way too much. So like, it's kind of a good thing, you know, that we're not necessarily sharing with everyone, because who knows. Nothing wrong with jorking it, by the way. We love jorking. Okay, he's back. Well, I just wanted to give you your space on your first day.
You know, Phoenix, honestly, it's very exciting to see Phoenix, you know, just putting in so much power, especially in my Brothers Ignite, you know, new to the game, you know, soon, you know, not to be the new one.
Oh, you turned it down way low.
But of course, I want to give a bit of recognition to Jay3.
What do you mean scatter? Oh, you turned it down because you were talking to chat? Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, the next map didn't start? Wow. Bring back Emily? No, chat. Oh, you changed mouse pads? Oh, thank you, thank you. Shishe? Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning.
Well deserved, right? Very well deserved. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot.
The fact of the matter is, Shibju was having such a good time as well because the front line was in chaos.
Jay, smile at this camera so I could get a screenshot.
With the help of Captain America, they broke the formation of Rads, especially when they
Did you pay out my winnings? What, for Envy against for Envy against RAD? No, chat. The game's not even done yet. That was the first round. It's a best of 3.
Now here's the replay. You can just see like Omega Hurricane being used by Shibju.
Emily said we need to see if your butt's still fat together.
Just running away with Omega Hurricane coming in, and Naga was pretty.
Yo, I will say that I'm starting to get.
Oh yeah, a lot of power right there. Oh,
I'm starting to like those toilets.
Elimination dunk.
It's absolutely beautiful to see it like that. Shibju with the double.
Is that weird to say? Is that weird to say?
Getting chased around by the Wolverine, but holding it down, you know.
Like,
against the Wolverine is definitely the approach to have, you know.
Huh?
Keeping it cool, keeping it collected. That's a Star Lord.
I feel like, bro, when I first got here,
of course, you're gonna give
it was new to me, but I like it.
The work Emilio gets picked off there in one of those replays as
The
well.
bidet? No. Yeah.
A lot of power, invisible boundaries were up in a lot of these fights.
What? It's interesting. Listen, I am being cultured.
With the Luna, putting in the work, sustaining him too. You know, just allow that entrance. Oh, again. The Ensonic Inferno is such a beautiful, beautiful ultimate to see in action. Honestly, it attracts everyone's attention. Everybody looks up.
It does.
And if you're not looking up, what are you looking down at? A Wolverine right in your face.
Oh, my bad. You guys are still eating.
For sure. And honestly, Red actually had the right idea.
Let's just change the subject. Yeah, it stopped raining. It looks beautiful outside.
The Phoenix and the Wolverine, right? So honestly, that would have been a really, really good combo coming in. But
when I was about, oh, that's another culture thing. That's
the upper hand coming
you know.
in. And
it's different.
After losing the first game against RAD Esports, they just came
But
back
Jay wants a
far
bidet in his house. I do want a bidet actually.
And honestly,
I started putting all my
Esports,
trash in there. Is that fine?
They have this little short moment to recuperate. Just
yeah, that's fine.
Reset.
Jay, are you vlogging? Yes, Emily and I are vlogging. Oh, that's a great question that you guys wanted me to ask, but that's a.
But they have to be really careful.
I have to ask Francisco.
If you allow it,
if we could get
a little bit, Envy's just gonna take it and run away with it.
If we can like explore the campus, probably not, right?
You don't want to run away with it. I'll tell you that right now. I think RAD, you need to show signs of life right now if you want to keep your hopes and dreams alive in Marvel Rivals Ignite. You know,
okay, that makes a lot of sense actually. Yeah.
Could go to lower bracket. What do you want?
Pau, appreciate the massive 14 months. Appreciate.
But ultimately, you know, here's what I think. Right. Okay. Let's just talk about the map first, and then we'll continue from there.
That's true. That's true.
So RAD is gonna be the one choosing the map.
Okay. Whole of Jalia is gonna be a beautiful map. Of course, the Wakanda Galactic Empire.
Let's go.
Beautiful map. Amazing.
He does not know it, but I secretly jork it. What? No, chat. Come on, behave, bro. Behave.
Visually in Marvel Rivals, absolutely beautiful. I love all of Jalia.
Behave.
We get to see it. So one thing is, we get to see a black.
Oh, what I wanted to do was.
We're rooting for it. I think I'm rooting for it, right? Especially when.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, just the dash. Like the strategist be like, oh wait, what's just went by? Like, you know.
Best of wind.
Yeah. I think.
How long are they gonna? No, are they going between match rounds? Chat. It's.
Oh my god. Yeah, that could happen.
Relatively new.
Right.
It's a new tournament.
They do.
I think they're just getting like the first day. I mean, as you guys remember, the first day of the other tournament, they lost like they got like DDoS or something, and they couldn't start for 2 hours. So you gotta work out the kinks and stuff. Also, it's the first day. Like I said, I think the other days will be smoother.
The first bond could be a really,
everyone starts to get in the groove
of
things.
Hard point to get by, simply because you could run a Punisher there. You could run a Loki, or even just make sure to pocket those flyers up there, and it could be. It could take a lot of time.
J3 backpack on that guy or not? What do you mean backpack?
That's true. Defense needs to be held down. How are you gonna defend? Or are you just going to go full offense? It's always an option too.
Oh, was there? I didn't even notice.
Things can be a factor here today. Could we see some, I've seen some teams, I've heard some teams running some triple action. Yeah. No duelists, just triple Vanguard, triple strategist.
Oh yeah,
excited to see
that. Before. Just to rotate the cooldowns faster.
Maybe a bit of 4-2-1. I feel sorry for who's the one.
Well,
wait, that doesn't make sense.
Casting is a hard job. You guys think it's easy.
4-2-1.
Especially, I want to see you guys like try to keep talking. and keep people entertained. It's pretty hard, chat. It's pretty hard.
Yeah. And they're 4 dive duels. You got
I'd get anxiety playing and having people pacing behind me. It's just the tech crew, and also like it's pretty standard in a lot of tournaments. Like also they're there to make sure no one's like cheating, obviously, because I don't think.
Before the map picks happen, right? I was just thinking, at the end of the day, yes, it would be super good if you could get one up over the other team. But honestly, realistically, all the
Yo, Jay3, I also appreciate your positivity, man. You're the best. Hey, appreciate it, Cat Monkey.
It's just to get just to get to the final
Tech.
2, and you'll be able to play tomorrow in the play-ins, right?
It's not about just yapping as well, chat. You guys want to like
between RAD and
you guys want to yap and keep people entertained.
They just need to win against the ones that they knocked out in the first place, which are waiting for them in the lower brackets.
That's true.
Yeah. So it's not like there's only one team that's going to go through. There's going to be 2 teams. So honestly, if they just got to establish who is that top 2 team. And I feel
so
like
no TwitchCon this year for you.
Have an inkling of like,
I don't know.
Yeah, if we,
I don't know. It's chat. You guys need to
bracket,
know something about me. If you guys are asking me what I'm doing next week, I cannot give you guys an answer. I'm like a day by day kind of guy. I don't know what I'm doing in a few months. I don't even know what I'm doing in a few days.
And I'll be able to take on those top 6 any day.
Trying to plan if I want to go? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't give you that answer until it's like last minute. I truthfully don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
First time on a stage. How must that feel? To play on a stage for the first time, it's got to add to you. It's got to, a bit of nerves. You got to get used to the stage. You're gonna, of course, bring.
Do you think Blade will dominate the scene since you tried him, or will be a pick here and then that's it? He's pretty interesting. He has a very interesting. I do want to see how he is in ranked. Obviously, when a new character comes out, there's gonna be a lot of people who pick that character and are probably gonna one-trick that character.
But honestly, ultimately, it really does come to how comfortable they are playing as a team, and if we would be real here, a lot of teams that are saying that, hey, we're just here to just have fun, just here to just do our thing, they actually achieved a lot better results than most teams that are like, oh my god, we're stressing so much over every single game they play. So who knows? Some teams work really well under pressure. Well, others
are you done eating?
Like, we're just gonna do our
do you want to put it with my food? I don't know where I put my food.
Hey, we're confident.
Oh, okay.
You want to have a good vibe. You want to go into this with nice team morale. Team morale is everything. I know some teams out there, they have, these...
I don't know if Blade will be the new perma
that
ban.
are like sort of part of the team, not necessarily just for the VOD reviews, just for the strict, feedback moments. Sometimes they're there to just be like,
have you tried any new food there, and what would be your favorite? My stomach has not, because it's like, I don't know, my stomach is actually really horrible, so I haven't ventured out as much. I probably will, but I do want to try durian.
They come back, that's going to matter the most.
I know there was we went to a small place and they had durian there.
Have a little bit of talk about
Yo, TTV Little Dumpling, appreciate the massive prime sub.
Because last game, both teams decided to ban Mantis first. You think that's going to happen again this time?
Oh, you know what? Mantis out of the picture could be an option.
Yeah, I don't know how strong Blade will be. I know Blade is he is a very cool and like he's a very cool character. I just haven't played him as much to know where he would stand with like the meta.
Are we gonna let Psylocke through again?
I appreciate it, Little Dumpling. How long are you staying in China? We are staying here until the 17th.
Because
Emily and I are gonna explore a little bit.
Is gonna be a problem, right? It's gonna be a problem for them. Torch definitely needs to be taken out.
Please never have durian with Coca-Cola. Why is that? Is that like a normal?
I reckon we might see that.
Normal thing.
Liger, look.
Oh, here
the
we go.
Oracle Liger, Loki being banned by Envy.
There we go.
RAD Esports
do you want to co-stream with me?
Not banning Mantis.
There are too many strategies.
Oh, since you're done, I should look at your Discord.
But it's okay. We'll see how it is. Well,
have you had durian before? No.
Let's go. Adam Warlock. He's like, yeah, you can have Mantis, but we're not going to allow you to have Adam Warlock. That's the right idea. That's how it's supposed to be. And both teams respond.
There you go. I thought you needed to know that information.
Ban of Torch. That's also a really, that's how it's.
Can you check out the Great Wall of China?
But
Where is that?
Saving Cloak and Dagger. That's Envy right now. RAD gonna be keeping. Sorry, they're
is it in Beijing?
banning Venom because that's the colluge.
It stretches pretty far, right?
Window factor, right? Window was a menace on Venom.
Still, Captain America's still available, but not having the Venom maybe not worth running.
Where is it, Chat? In China? Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, Chat. Yeah, thank you for taking over my stream. If you didn't do that,
but you know who's not going to be burning it up? Torch, both teams banned out. And
our team's banning / picking Mantis a lot because of how much he enables your team, or is there another reason? So they're playing actually on a previous patch. They're not playing on. It's 10 hours on train. Oh my, that's pretty far.
I think Naga is just
even a high-speed bullet train.
Comfortable with playing Psylocke, right? Especially.
But what I was gonna say is they're probably banning Mantis or saving Mantis because wait, that doesn't make any sense. How did RAD ban Mantis but Envy saved Mantis? That doesn't make any sense.
Magneto, Meteor M coming in.
Oh, those are the bans for the other teams. Okay, they switched. Yeah.
The terrain as well is definitely going to be in the factor, right, that allows them to hide behind cover. So maybe they think, yeah, this is the correct targeted ban we're going to have.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what?
Sorry. What was the question?
It's never enough bans, right?
Never enough bans.
They're probably keeping Mantis or banning Mantis because it's on a previous patch, and this is the patch. Obviously now there's no res comp. I think there's no res comp, right? Season 3. Yeah. But there is res comp in this patch that they are playing on. Yes.
3, 2, 1. We are already into the action right now. You see some peaks coming forward of K.
I think season 3.5 is when the res comp disappears, right? Hey, yo, Jay, why are you not streaming with the other streamers? Because they're streaming in blocks. They're like doing 4 hours here and 4 hours there. And then they would have to end stream, so to change streamers. I didn't want to do that, so I basically I decided to be anti-social and stream all 8 hours straight with you guys instead of having to like turn off my stream and turn on.
The first casualty almost just getting sniped out by Naga Star-Lord. Yeah. My goodness, Kel was like, what just happened? Kalush is gonna respond and take out Star-Lord in the process, but Rajaro responding with taking out Mantis, Window taking out Fate. The back and forth coming in, it's okay.
Watching Jay3 while at work, pretending to work really hard by concentrating on the screen. That's funny. Have you guys ever got in trouble for the people who work while watching my stream? Have you guys ever gotten in trouble while watching my stream?
We're playing chess, we're playing checkers, we're actually playing Marvel Rivals here today because there we go, Emilio on the Psylocke trying to make it happen. But the Cloak and Dagger, it's on the board, dropping from Nero right there. Get in the KO, shut you taking out Meteor, and level 1 Crook right there.
I don't want to be the reason why you guys get fired.
We're going to see Window clean Vajaro out of there, the Magneto v Magneto action right there. We're going to see NV retreat right now. Not going to get too greedy against RAD right now. You know, this map, as we know, is that massive
I work at a TV station. Oh, that's crazy. What happens if you accidentally put my stream on the TV?
This guy's on Ultron, putting in the work, putting in the distance, keeping RAD on the back foot, but RAD are rotating around. What better way to rotate than a Venom swinging in?
Yeah, swinging in, the dive strike, just bringing them, tilting them, inverting in, just bringing them up to the air. Naga's trying to just build damage. Oh no, Cal's gonna be taken out. Shiv3 is gonna go next, and it seems like RAD has already taken out 2. That's gonna be a 4v6 in response. All ultimates gonna be used up. Level 1 Crook is gonna be using up Fate. We'll just keep the whole team alive. But Naga,
oh my god, Jay, you're live at a decent hour, 2 a.m. Oh yeah, what's up, Zenzap?
Envy, and it seems like they might be able to
nice. I want to see a very close series, chat. I don't want to see a roll, bro.
Online for RAD right now.
Also, RAD does have 5 ults. That's crazy.
Still only using.
But Envy almost has all 5 too.
Of course, now they're going to start pushing that Panther straight to the throne room. That is their goal here today. Destroying some terrain nice and early as well. Trying to get to the high ground, trying to get an opening. Venom already crawling around on the high ground, trying to scatter around, trying to get a bit of information. That's what you expect. Trust me.
Yo, Blitz, appreciate it. Appreciate it, my friend. Appreciate the massive timelines.
Bit of a dive from the Venom. He met with the Soul Resurgence from Monk. Magneto Meteor M from Window is going to be charged up for now. It's not going to crash down on anyone just yet, but it's going to absorb some of the damage. Right there. Oh, Sonic Seduction coming out from Kalush on the Emma right there. Just enough for Cal to get taken out by Naga right there. And of course, Eternal Bond is dropping from both Cloaks and Daggers right there, putting it down, giving both teams sustained, but it's not enough. Rajaro, Meteor M on Nero right there. Melio going to get pick up Monk and Rajaro taking out Window. Melio right there. Wow. The work, and Naga in the skies.
Seems like RAD has woke up. He's like, yeah, we're ready on the offense.
We're
just going to go hard and strong. It doesn't really matter anymore. We're just going to go in, dive hard, starting with Trust Me, and then responding with a Naga and Melio on the Star-Lord and Psylocke just dealing damage at the back lines. And honestly, it's showing results right now, but this is a very important point that NV can defend again. So with still plenty of time, 3 minutes, they can definitely do it if they want to. But no, Naga has been taken out by Cal, the Winter Soldier, and then uppercut.
Have you been dealing with the jet lag, Jay, and has it been difficult? No, I don't think the jet lag has been bad. I feel the worst thing that has been going on for me is probably my stomach trying to get used to the food.
This point like our life depends on it. Doesn't matter. We are going to stand steadfast right here.
Ooh, hold it down, standing strong. That's the way you like to see it right now. Just stopping that momentum coming from Red right there, and we're going to show signs of pressure. Cal online.
Been eating normal stuff, chat. I haven't been exploring.
Go again and again. That would be good to see. Naga on the high ground.
You know, it's actually crazy too because I play with. I used to play with a lot of months when.
Oh, there it is. The first step has been taken by Chef3 right there. It's not going to be enough to get the damage out that they want, but the fate of both worlds is going to be met from level 1 Crook into the.
We play a lot with Month and Cal when we were playing with Tim.
Naga makes it happen with their ultimate ready and online. Are we going to see the Galactic Legend do what they do best and show them how they write the stories of the ages in the galaxy? When they're taking out Rajaro. No,
nice freeze! Wow.
Could be online.
Nice
freeze. Probably going to
freeze.
time out now. Unlucky for Cal, but Venom's going to be there trying to get out. Trust me, making it happen. Put it into work. Chef3.
Who are you rooting for in the series? I'm rooting for a good game.
Well, Envy again.
I'm rooting for a good game. I want to see a good game here.
What did we see from these teams right there? RAD did use the Fate of Both Worlds. I believe the Feast of the Abyss was early
Zenset.
You know, but they still have.
I think my body is not used to like the fresh food. I'm used to the chemicals.
Did use the Strangling Prison, did use the Dance of the Butterfly, a bit of Kraken Impact, and of course a bit of Loki Sustain as well was utilized. 4 ultimates utilized to hold that defense. Let's see if they can hold it again.
Yeah, that's what exactly they're trying to do. RAD Esports just trying to break that formation at the backline. Look, the Loki's being pressured a lot. He's like, yeah, we're not going to give you a good time healing from the backlines. The Lantern's going to be expanded, but the Meteor Ramp is going to be negated. Chef3 trying to find that opening he needs to do the dance of the butterfly and just to take out people from the back. But the psionics.
How long will the fights to get over here?
Trying to silence the ultimate of the opponents.
25 hours?
Is going to be able to take out 3, 4.
Wow, Melio, good stuff. I swear, RAD is an EU team, but I swear I play against a lot of these players, and they probably play on NA.
Melio with a Quadra K. Oh my goodness, right on in, taking it forward.
I had the same thing kind of when I moved to USA. EU food is much cleaner. Yeah, I kind of.
Trust me, making it happen. Of course,
as an
American, Dance of the Butterfly still online.
Like
Envy, what do they have to match? Their own Dance of
the
themselves,
one time I actually really,
and of course, a Kraken Impact. This could be
the one time I really obviously noticed the difference is when I went to Iceland. Iceland food and Iceland's air and everything is it's amazing.
Right there, taking out the Cloak and Dagger. That's another one taking out the other. Psylocke, Chef3 falls. Rajaro picking off the lose right there. RAD cooking right now. Melio hitting another Quadra KO. The Psylocke, my goodness.
I love their hype.
Not find an answer to respond towards.
That's wild that you mentioned the air. I am not joking to you guys.
They're already
when
knocking
you
on the door
of when you I promise you, you guys should go to Iceland. It would be it's the best place I've ever been to. But when you go to Iceland, as soon as you step off that plane and like breathe in the air, I have. It sounds like I'm like on crack or on drugs, but that air is some of the best smelling air I have ever smelled in my life.
He's zooming.
Like it goes straight into your it goes straight into your body, bro.
Is on the ground for Envy to be able to push into Rad's early spawn and try to shut them out, shut them down. Don't even let them get a push. 50 seconds.
Okay, chat, focus up.
Taking out the Loki. The month is out of here.
Oh my god, a little bit of overextending. They just focus now on Loki, but right now he's just going to come back. It's going to be a 5v6, but now all ultimates are going to be expanded. All the ultimates are going to be expanded across the battlefield. The Dance of the Butterfly going to be used to kill, to clean up shop. The 2, the 3 eliminations by RAD Esports. They're going to hunt down Envy. They're not going to let them go back to base. Loki's going to go home. Kolush is going to go back to the respawn time. And it looks like it might be a 3-0. Push by RAD Esports.
Nice push by RAD.
He's got the Wolverine. They've got the window on the Captain America. Are they going to be able to touch 1.64 meters? Congestion is in effect. Trust me, he's on the better. Trying to get the face of the Abyss. Crashing down on Nero right there. Dance of the Butterfly by Chef3. Taking out Melio. No chance.
Yo, Melio has been cracked right now.
Cleans out the Wolverine. Taking out Cal. Overtime sticking out 1.64 meters. Who's going to get a Rajaro? Trust me, they all get picks each, and it's down and out. And they're taking RAD.
You want to co-stream with me?
To take this first push section of Hall of Jalia. And oh my goodness, now we flip the script and see how this paces out.
Exactly, RAD Esports, every single skill was used in succession, in perfect timing, and can I just say, beautiful, best fate of both worlds. Oh, at that very last second, level 1 Crook was just waiting for it, right? Sustain everyone, just push everyone out, and when that happened, Envy, they couldn't hold on to the spot.
Delicious.
Couldn't hold on, I'll tell you what. Crook put in the work. I think it's level 2 Crook now. I think we've got to level him up.
Yeah,
I think it's
level
time
max.
He leveled up.
Let's get real out here. You know what? I will say though, the Psylocke action is beautiful to see. Dance to the butterflies.
That's why we asked Emily to give you tissue paper so you could blow your nose.
Sonic Seduction combining as well. That team up and is it could be an effect, of course. It is an effect. That's right. Of course, you know the Sonic team up is there as well.
Yeah.
You got the Magnina, you got the Psylocke, you got the Emma. That's an effect. You got the Loki there to keep it happening, keep the copies going.
I am not
try to make
twerking
more
for
happen.
Sentinels
Another
chat.
Sonic Seduction.
Sentinels are going to have to.
If you want, copy another Eternal Bond. That's there.
Well,
Nero
without
can
my
drop one
twerking.
too. Loki on month can drop one as well, and that can be Envy's, you know, the defensive strategist line of strategy, of course. But you know, it's exciting to see how it all unfolds. But RAD.
Animals seen
Now, maybe
in hallway.
to go for the Phoenix pick
Just got a
here.
notification.
I think he can. Honestly, they are on the defense right here, so
Okay, chat.
right now, I don't know.
If you
Envy
had
right
$1 million
here, like,
and you had to
you
put it on a
out.
team
All
right
the
now,
team ups
where
coming up,
are you
right?
putting your money? Are you putting on
Honestly,
Envy or are you
they're
putting on
probably gonna try
RAD?
and do a
RAD
little
did
bit of
fully cap
Bunshin
already.
Jutsu right there with the clones right appearing left and right. But honestly, Envy, they are also
Wait,
a
I
very
bartend
aggressive
at a
team.
sports
They also
/
have
dive bar and I'm
plenty
watching
of
the stream on our
firepower,
TV since it's an
coming
official
in.
esports.
And
Is
honestly,
that's
could-
really cool.
I mean, I'm just foreseeing this could be a 3-point push as well, especially if they play it right aggressively and RAD
I think
finds
I
no
would put my
answer.
money on.
But for now, it seems like RAD Esports, they are holding on pretty well.
I'm putting
A
my
lot of
money
them
on
are
Envy.
pretty
Now, I don't know.
halfway
Envy
down with the HP, they're still testing the grounds, but no, Naga's gonna be the first person down. Jay3, they're gonna make it 5v6 at the moment. RAD Esports has to hold on until Naga gets back, but look, trust me, trying to build, trying to take up space with that diving strike. It's like, yeah, we know we're down one member, but no, we're just gonna keep pushing you in. Envy though, I'm already starting to unlock the point. Like
Pump action coming from Cal. Oh,
Oh,
Cal.
Cal.
Window taking out Crook in return to get that trade, take the buddy back. You got my guy, I'm gonna get you back. That's the way it is.
Oh, they got him
Especially
before
with
he
the
got
back
into the
cast.
local.
Window taking out Emilio as well. Naga
Envy.
forces Jay3 right there. They're gonna pick off the pick. They're making it work. There we go. They're moving in. Envy's feeling the pressure right now. Total Bond is there to sustain. Nero's there. But we're gonna see the pentagram of Ferrara. That's right, the portal front. Trust me. Keeping RAD in contestant right
You
now.
know, the
but
one thing I have to
it's
say
not
about the
gonna be
casters
enough.
is
Rad's gonna
that
retreat for
the
now as
casters
Envy
know
start their push.
yeah, and
all
it seems
the
like
ability
Envy is
names
also
and all the
doing this
ultimate
at a
names. I know it's
very
their
fast
job and
pace,
whatnot,
right?
but
They
that
already
is
unlocked the
wild
first
to
point
me.
in a fairly fast manner.
That is
and they're already
wild to
looking
me.
to push it forward. And with 4 ultimates in their arsenal,
Are you in
they
China?
could
Yes,
pretty much,
chat.
like, even
If you
Kalos
read
has
the
almost has
title
his
of
ultimate
my
ready.
stream,
They
it
could
says
pretty
that
much
I am
respond whatever
live
RAD
from
throws
China
in.
HQ.
But for now, RAD still has Meteor.
Reading.
All right, that's a butterfly
It's
coming in.
really
Meteor
healthy.
and trying to take out the Luna.
Oh,
That's
the
gonna
LeBron
happen.
James.
Beautiful dunk by Window right there. Envy, that's gonna be a 6.
Was Window
Fate is
in
gonna go down. Rajaro
the bracket
is gonna
stages?
go down.
'Cause I actually
Meteor on the Phoenix is gonna take out
remember.
Nero. That's the cloak and dagger, but it doesn't really matter because Kalush is gonna take out that pesky Phoenix, and the march of Envy continues, Liger.
There it is, chugging forward. The Panther is on the prowl right there. Feeling confident that they can
Is
get
Emily
back
from
on
China?
board. But,
Yes.
you know, as they scored it forward, you know, of course,
Emily
you know,
has been
Nero's Eternal
absolutely
Bond online.
fantastic
Punisher
in
ready as well,
helping
with
me
the execution.
translate
Great to see
and
Kalush, Sonic Destruction as well. Naga
do everything and help me
Trust
learn.
on the flank as the dives do, but they're also joined by Meteor. To the high ground, we can see the diving strike from Trust right there. The symbiote slam action. Naga getting 1, Naga getting 2. That's a double for Naga. Taking the KOs. Crook gets 1, Trust Me gets 2. That's
Wow,
a double for
okay,
Trust
good-
Me.
good stuff,
That is
Rad. Good stuff,
5
good stuff.
picks for RAD and month retreats for now.
5
That is a
big
clean
picks or
fight for
5
them.
big booms?
That is a clean defensive play right there. They finally do stop Envy's momentum.
Exactly, and you know what? Trust me on that Venom has been a very pivotal, plays a very pivotal role. He just constantly keeps breaking the formation of Envy.
Yo,
constantly
Rat
just being a
Kids
menace
on
to the back
weekends.
line.
Appreciate the
And
massive
look,
3 months,
it's
my friend.
paying dividends, slowing them down with the tendrils as well. And then if things go south, he
Does
just
Emily
runs
know
away. So he's
Cantonese or
building up
Mandarin?
so much space for Rat to push in.
I think
But
she's
wait,
gonna answer.
Rajaro, very close to elimination. Will he be able to use that Meteor Amp? He's going to be committing to it. And right now, who is going to dunk it at? No one is going to be caught
man.
out.
Oh, Kalush! Sonic
Look at that, I'm
Seduction!
wrong.
Triple elimination. Window's gonna follow up, taking out Trust You. Envy is gonna go forward. He's gonna save that dance with the butterfly and just try to clean up shot. The Phoenix on Emilio is just a no man's land. That's gonna be a team wipe by Envy right there.
Woo, my goodness.
You know nothing about me. I know.
From a team
Ask me a question, I bet you I can answer
right. We're going to see Jay3 online with the dance of the butterfly. Windows ready with their Meteor M of themselves. What I like to call it the Magneteor sometimes. Dance of the butterfly starts off right now. It's going to be met with the dance of the crazy one. That's right. The Vader Burst will remain there to meet the damage output. Jay3 does get Emilio, and Naga takes out with their return. So like both getting big speed. Dance of them both. Good snows are happening right now. We can see, of course, the action. Oh my days! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Cal on the Punisher, taking out Just, taking out Naga, double KO for the Punisher. The execution are putting in the work right there, and there it is. As we're going to see, momentum forward, the zip line.
Jay, I think you're delayed. Your mic is not synced up with the stream.
Maybe Cal might be going for a little bit of switch.
Is that true, chat?
Yeah, an option. Oh, okay. Phoenix is online.
Yeah,
good switch.
Plenty
I think
of time
Mike is
on
fine,
the
no
clock
delay.
for Envy as well. 3
so what do you mean
minutes
C? Wait,
for Envy to just
where was
make that
Emily
push towards
August
the
28th,
base
2004 at
RAD
4:11 p.m.?
Oh no, trust me.
That's the easiest question in my life, bro.
Get out, and that's it.
She was in my
They're
dreams.
They're going to be fighting 5v6. They're going to take this opportunity, push it forward, and RAD Esports right there. They got to be on the defensive. They cannot push forward. They honestly, at this point, they just got to be falling back, team up. And
Ill, you were 10 years old.
Exactly what you want to do. You want to team up with a combo. When you're getting the pick on Emilio right there, Naga returns the favor, taking out.
Wait, Emily, how you doing? Are you tired?
Results in a Naga victory.
Are you tired?
But we got MB pushing in. We got
because you've been running through my mind all day.
Climb to the top, getting marked. Oh, getting choke slam, taken down by Amma right there. Kalush putting in the work. Cancelling the flight, as we know, Cal on the Phoenix knows the character well, knows that if we say gets Amma back and cancelling on the flight. We'll learn that one here.
I'm going home. Can you say hi to Boba for me then?
Is going off right now from Kalush right there.
Okay, chat, pay attention to the game, bro.
And pushing RAD back. We're going to see how it all unfolds as the Meteor Ram is launched up into the sky. Will a crash on anybody?
Oh, come on. Blocked by James. Sorry, that was pretty loud.
Play. The Emma Shield came in Candy, but now, right now, Naga is going to help Naga get that double elimination. Naga just continue trying to be stealth, but they just know where he's at. Jay3 clearing up Naga.
Wait, what do you mean? Why August 28th? What happened?
Suit, taking out the second duelist.
I think he was just asking like a random date.
And right now, it seems like RAD Esports, it seems like they are more prepared in this position.
Where's Boba? Boba is
Onslaught advanced.
Home with the other cats by themselves. Oh, I don't know about you guys.
Of course, the squads.
I don't know about you guys, but when I stream, man, when I stream, sorry, not when I stream, when I go away from home, I turn all my cameras on for like pet detection, and I see all the
They're giving to RAD on a platter right there. Piece of the abyss, crunching them down. Burning their abilities. What did they burn most of all? Loki, that's right. Yeah. Loki already copying the Luna. Perhaps us against the world, turn one drops out.
Meteor! Oh! Fate! How? Window! Taking out the final strategist at the backline, and now Jay3 going to be taking out Meteor as well. The battle continues, and they are looking to push this with less than a minute on the line. Level 1 Crook with the Fatal Bolt roll is just going to be using it to retreat, apparently. Jay3, Cal taking out RAD Esports 1 by 1. Cal with that double against Trust.
This is a really close game. And this is a really close game.
They are already at the doorsteps of RAD Esports. And RAD Esports, this is their
How long are you in China for, Jay? 12 more days. Emily and I, after this event, are going to go also to Shanghai.
But what he's going to be claiming is the double edged sword fire from both Emilio and Cal. We do see Kalush get that pick on Rajaro, taking him out. No Meteor from Rajaro here today. We're going to see Cal take out Emilio as well. Sonic Solution from Kalush is clearing out, and it locks down by Venom. Oh my days, Trust me taken down, and they push it through.
Chat, we have ourselves a game, bro. We have ourselves a game. Is Papa Jay3 taking care of the cats? No, I don't know if you've seen this person in my chat, but they go by the name the Stig85. He's my friend, Mark.
Envy has that
usually when he goes out of town, I take care of his cats, and when I go out of town, he takes care of my cats.
Envy feeling confident that they kept themselves in this map here today. Now both teams gonna go for another push.
As much as I love my dad,
is it gonna unfold for them? Of course, reminding
I don't know if I would want him to take care of the cats.
Of course, Envy don't have access to the Venom,
because
the Torch, the Adam, the Luna. On the side for RAD, they cannot
wears
bring
his
out
shoes
Captain
in the
America
house.
himself,
I don't like that.
Or even Mantis, of course.
And
no Mantis here today. It's a little bit of a break.
I don't know. I'd rather have my dad
the
do all the
Guardians
reporting stuff.
revival team up. So it's a good break. Not Adam either. It's
Also,
cool
it makes
to
sense.
see.
I take care of Mark's cats. He takes care of mine when I'm not there. So.
A bit of Loki. Nice to see some Bucky action. I think Naga might potentially bring out Bucky again. But I want to see.
What does that say? Go wild?
Like
W-I-L-D? Or does that say go mid?
Spread their wings and see how it all unfolds.
No, that has to be
Sheptry
wild.
right now putting in the work. Honestly, I really do love the Psylocke mirror matchup between Sheptry and Naga. But you know, Naga could obviously, as we said, bring out the Bucky instead. Maybe just a bit more impact.
Do you ever collect your cat's sheddings and make a wig for yourself? Someone ban that guy.
Because Envy are going to be defending first. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Eyes on the clock. Only 8-second lead for Envy. 8 seconds, you know what?
Super Gomez, shouldn't you be scrimming right now and practicing for tomorrow?
Okay, I really like this Bucky pick by Naga, especially to counter Loki's clones, right? Just to reset the Kraken impact even easier, right? And right now, pushing forward, this 1 minute mark might be... it just presents fewer opportunities to push in case they fail the first and second.
Wait, isn't Super Gomez supposed to be warming up his game?
Like
Yeah,
on the
you
high
know
ground,
what?
trying to push them away, but careful though! He's so low! He's gonna get taken out
good
by
stuff,
Cal.
Good stuff, Cal.
And that's gonna be a 5v6. But
bad
no,
stuff,
gonna
Cal.
Bad stuff. Cal a little bit uncareful right there. Sheptry just trying to move into a more favorable position. RAD right here, they're on point, and we just try not to let away. They're just trying to maintain that position, trying to hold on to that ground. But Sheptry, will he be able to make it work? No, that's not butterfly yet. But Naga probably needs a little bit of hook and uppercut just to try and make it happen. But Fate is gonna take out Window, and Envy already has a few players out. Oh no, the portal gonna be in play. Liger.
There it is, the portal contested at the last second before they capture it right there. We're going to see the Magneto hold it down, and right there, Nero's there on the Cloak and Dagger trying to make it happen. Loki goes for the copy right there. On Samad getting himself, that's right, the Luna, we're dancing. The Fadeable, well today. Magneto Meteor, will it be able to connect? Will it be able to crash down? Window tries to go for Kraken impact, resets have begun. Will there be enough damage? Both Sonic seductions are going up right now from Kaluja, trust me. But the Phoenix is burning as Million takes out Nero right
Phoenix
there.
Soul is so strong.
Window and Kaluja getting
I would love to see their broadcast studio. I imagine they have a lot of observer PCs
getting
and
healthy
switchers.
there,
I
holding
think
it
that
down.
would be awesome to see.
Overtime.
It's I didn't see any of that. Wow.
Yeah.
They actually managed to full hold them, but they still got 98%, which is huge.
Initiation was gonna make impact, and we just came back stronger in response.
It's pretty cool to see the behind the stuff scene.
Take out the rest of you guys, and that's exactly what happened. Envy defending it.
Even though they got full held, chat, that was actually a great push by RAD though. In a minute, that was a great push. Hopefully, Envy is able to do the same thing. I don't want to say I'm cheering for Envy, but if they do lose, we do go to a match 3, and I think that would be kind of hog.
No torch though.
Yeah. No torch. You can bring out Mantis. They can bring out Psylocke definitely for sure.
That's true. Envy can bring out the Mantis as well.
How about the second duelist? Wait, Black Widow?
You guys are seeing it right now on obviously
the shots on Black Widow today. Okay,
the camera, like what they're showing you, but the stage and the area is absolutely beautiful, chat. It's so cool.
Amazing hero.
Like the video doesn't do it justice.
Right, if you get the damage amp right, Black Widow can one tap almost the biggest of even Vanguards if you're lucky, you know.
Yeah. So what are the purposes of the earbuds inside the headset? So the earbuds are basically what you hear from the game. So usually when you see those earbuds, that's like the game volume. So you can like hear obviously the game, the footsteps, all that, like how you normally would with the headset. And then the other headset is basically like almost like an aviation headset. So it cuts out all the sound around you, so you can't hear like the casters, you can't hear the audience. And basically that aviation headset is what you use for the mic to communicate to your teammates, and usually it's always on. So there's never like a button that you have to push or mute or anything like that. That's how it works.
Vanguard lineup, and it's very definitely a good pick right there. We can see how it all unfolds. Marks are being set by Media right now. We already have the high ground.
When did you arrive? Monday. I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to sleep earlier, and I'm waking up earlier too.
We're going to see Emma on the back line. Trust me, getting the sustain and the heals from the team that they require. We've got level 1 Crook and Fate 4 in those heals into them right now. Both teams trying to hold it down in the corner, trying to turn, trying to see the first pick is Cal.
Fate taking it down. Huge. One
Naga as
strategy is
well.
down.
Chef3 cleaning house.
My God,
Ooh, Speedery.
He's gonna unlock this point. But wait, maybe they can bring in
Wait,
another
chat. Is anyone going to be able to switch?
Is there time?
If someone
Naga's
switches
Naga.
and they
Do you
have
the
Fate's
time to
ult,
wind
they
up
could
the
turn
ball,
this.
Naga?
3 seconds. They have the time.
Do they have the time?
Do they have it? Do they have it? Do they have it? Do they have it?
They
Oh my!
couldn't. They couldn't. And Envy's gonna win this game number 2.
Envy taking it, Nilo.
My God. Envy. The game plan worked.
It did.
Offense.
If they got
That's
that
the
portal
answer.
down,
That's
dude,
the
they
answer.
had
Bring
Cloak
out
and
the
Dagger ult. They
firepower.
could have done
That's
it.
going to be a win for Envy right there.
Envy on cloud 9 right now, feeling